am I the asshole for performing in front of the camera my mom forced me to have in my room?
I do have to say, because I don't know if it'll make it, but the original prediction was also spot on. I gotta say.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Unfortunately so.
But let's hop into it. I mean, if you're listening right now, try and guess what this story goes into. So I am a 17-year-old guy, and my mom has always been a bit overprotective.
Hot start.
Recently, she took it to the next level by insisting on putting a surveillance camera in my room for my safety. I found it super invasive and uncomfortable, but she wouldn't take no for an answer. And I believe on the original recording, we talked about how it's weird to have cameras.
Yeah, how we think it's
inside.
A little overboard to have indoor cameras. Unless you have like maybe a mansion or something. Or, maybe. you know, we were talking about like we only know what we know. So like our areas are relatively fine. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like if I were to put an indoor camera in my neighborhood, I feel like, I mean, not to say that I live in a very nice, but I live in the burbs. You know what I mean? It's not like nothing crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand like on the outside of the houses, like in front of doors, windows, stuff like that. And then even beyond that, I can understand living room, perhaps, entrance door, like inside, like towards the entrance or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, we also talked about like pet cams. Those are cool too.
Yeah, stuff like that is fine. But once it gets into like private areas, that's very weird for me. That's beyond security at that point, I find.
Yeah.
So
1984.
Yeah, in my opinion, this is beyond weird, and I don't blame OP for being uncomfortable.
I blame him for his choice of rebellion, but you know.
So, in an act of defiance, I decided to jerk off right in front of the camera every day for a week.
What does right in front of the camera mean? Also, can you imagine your mom watching you self-complete 7 days in a row?
7 days. Well, I mean, if she watches past the first day, that's on her.
That's true.
That it's weird on her part, for sure. Yeah.
I mean, I guess truly when you put in a fucking bedroom camera in a 17-year-old boy's room, what can you expect, I guess?
I figured if she wanted to invade my privacy, she'd have to deal with the consequences. I made sure to look directly into the camera, making it
insanity.
I knew it was there.
This is where we stopped. This is where the camera cut off. I didn't get here. Eyes looking down the barrel. Eyes down the barrel of the gun. Are you crazy?
He's not even enjoying the jerk off. He's just straight dead face staring
not looking
at the camera.
or watching anything. Just raw dogging straight into the camera is unhinged.
Insane. So funny though.
I was thinking he's just like, I don't know, somewhere comfortable.
Yeah, is like lying on his bed.
Yeah, this is crazy work. Standing in front, staring at a camera.
I'm so upset John's not here.
This is a John story to the T. He's listening. I'm sure he loves it.
Oh, he listens back. Yeah, for sure. After a week, my mom came to me furious. She had finally watched the footage and saw what I've been doing.
But how do you even
bring that up?
Well, unless you're like watching the whole, I guess there's like activity. You could watch like the activity. Yeah. Because at first my mind was like, is she watching all 24 hours of your day?
She's like, oh, there's a lot of activity here between 9:30 and 10. Let's see what's in there.
It's
holy shit.
How do you even with nothing on your mind, nothing on your sight but the camera and knowing what you're doing? I don't know how you
stay in it. I don't know. That's wild. She said she was absolutely disgusted and yelled at me for being disrespectful and said I was acting like a child. I told her if she wanted to invade my privacy, she had to be prepared for what she might see. She took the camera down immediately, but now she's giving me the silent treatment and acting like I'm the bad guy. My dad thinks I went a little too far.
Yeah.
And I think he secretly finds it funny, but he also agrees that having a camera in my room was too much. My sister won't even talk to me anymore after my mom told her what I had done, but which I think is wild that the mom did that. Like, why would you tell?
I mean,
siblings that's that happened.
It's really gross. I don't, but he opened Pandora's box of grossness. I guess she did by putting the camera in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
She truly opened the box. But I mean, if you're doing that, you gotta expect at that point everyone in your life to know that you did that, and you're writing a Reddit post.
Yeah, I mean, fair. I just think it's wild that she disclosed that to his sister, and that the sister doesn't find it weird that they have cameras in their room. But
yeah, that is
anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
My friends think it's hilarious and say my mom got what she deserved. I'm not sure how to feel. Am I the asshole?
Justified. I mean, it's hard to. You're definitely trying to, show your mom how absurd this is, but I just gotta say, insane behavior. This could have been. I feel like you could have just acted like the camera wasn't there,
or yeah, just regularly jerked off.
Yeah, you staring down
the barrel.
No explicit content anywhere. Just I'm doing this to scare my mom, and that's what fueled you to do that. Is something maybe you need to look deep into. That's crazy work. I thought you were just in the corner of your room being loud about it. I didn't know straight down the barrel is. I can't imagine.
I think it's so fucking funny. I'm wearing it with the friends. I think the mom got what she deserved by overstepping your privacy.
Yeah. I think if my friend told me this, I would tell them, you might need to see somebody about this. You shouldn't be able to complete under these circumstances.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know if he ever said he completed, just that he jerked off.
I guess.
So maybe he just was trying. Who knows? I hate you, Mom.
That's so wild.
So fucking crazy.
Get therapy.